Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2022-2023 school year. I'm so excited that it's back and looking forward to it along with my amazing staff. And we can't wait to welcome our scholars back into Accokeek Academy this school year. I am Dr. Judy Adams. I'm the principal of Accokeek Academy, and I would love for my assistant principals to introduce themselves because they make Accokeek who we are. Can we begin with Mr. King?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mr. King, 8th grade assistant principal.
Ms. Payne?
Good evening. I am grade.
Dr. Gels?
Good evening. My name is Dr. Gels, 5th and 6th grade assistant principal.
Good evening, everybody. My name's Beth Morphew. I'm the assistant principal for grades 3 and 4. Happy to see you all.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Ms. Crook, assistant principal for the kindergarten through 2nd grade students.
Thank you. And that is our great administrative team. If you have any questions with regard to those grade levels, please feel free to drop them an email or call them at the school. Our next group is so important as we realize how important our children's mental health is. And we have the best group of professional guidance counselors. At this time, could I have them to introduce themselves? Beginning with Ms. Johnson. And could we go through the grades?
Hey, good evening, everyone. My name is Ms. Johnson, and I am the kindergarten through 2nd grade school counselor at Accokeek Academy. And I just want to say welcome to all the family and students, and I can't wait to start this successful and exciting school year with you all.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mr. Triggs, and I'm a professional school counselor for grades 3 and 4, and I am looking forward to this brand new school year.
Ms. Taylor is our 5th and 6th grade administrator, but she doesn't appear to be here this evening. Mrs. Davis.
Good evening, all. I am Ebony Davis, 7th grade school counselor.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sherry Wright. I'm the 8th grade school counselor, and I'm looking forward to helping our 8th grade scholars prepare for high school.
And we also have with us some of our support staff who are instrumental in making our year go smoothly. First is Clarice Ashton. Miss Ashton.
Hello, everyone. I am Clarice Ashton, the student support specialist here at Accokeek Academy. I am here to support and advocate for your babies and our scholars. Thank you for joining us this evening. I am super excited about the 2022-2023 school year.
All right, we have Ms. Ashton has done such a fabulous job in being pupil support. We have added that position to our lower campus with a new person, and I'll allow him to introduce himself.
Good evening. My name is Jeffrey Hunter. I'll be working with, the K-5 population. I'm excited about this new adventure with the new school and new students.
Welcome, Mr. Hunter. We also, of course, are a talented and gifted center, and I'd like for Ms. St. Clair and Dr. Bell to introduce themselves.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Bell, and I am acting middle school tag coordinator. I am also the data coach and testing coordinator. Welcome to this school year.
Thank you. Ms. St. Clair?
Good evening. I'm Ellen St. Clair, Ms. St. Clair, and I am the elementary tag coordinator servicing grades 2 through 5.
Thank you. Mr. King, are we going to move on to our presentation? I will begin. Continue. So we have kept our theme for this school year. It is Success is Contagious, Pass It On. And that's important to us because we truly believe if our children are successful, they will make other scholars successful, and we will have a dynamic school year. So please emphasize to your scholar how important it is to be successful and to try and put their best effort forward. Our vision and mission is listed there for your reading. But the one thing I want to say about both of them is that we really want our activities and what we do to be child-centered, to be inclusive, and to make sure that every single child becomes a lifelong learner. But please visit our website and take a look at our vision and mission. I want to start with some celebrations. You know, we've come out of some difficult years, which is why we think this year is going to be great. And the first celebration is coming from our athletic department. Middle school sports are back in full swing. I'd like to allow my middle school PE teachers to introduce themselves.
Good evening. My name is Coach Cooper. I'm going on my 5th year here at Akakik Academy. I'm actually also the athletic director, so I'm looking forward to the school year.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Cooper. Coach Watt.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Miss Watt. I am one of the health and PE teachers for grades 5 through 8, and I'm also excited for the school year to get going.
Great. Thank you, Ms. Watt. Ms. Lagan.
Good evening, all, and welcome to the 2022-23 school year. I'm really looking forward to working with our scholars. I'll be teaching health and PE for grades 5 and health education for grades 6, 7, and 8. Really looking forward to working with all of you.
Thank you. And our lower campus PE teachers, we have increased it by 100%. Coach P, would you like to go first? Mr. Wilson.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Coach Wilson. I'm new to the school. I will be teaching elementary physical education. Glad to be here.
We're glad to have you too, Mr. Wilson.
Thank you.
Coach P, I saw her, but I don't know what happened. Field trips will be back this year as another celebration. You'll be hearing more about field trips. We will continue to do virtual, but we will be doing field trips. Our positive behavior incentives system is back in full swing. We will be using Class Dojo and giving points to our students for behavior and having multiple rewards. And we're going to kick that off the week of September the 6th. And then finally, our elementary students, as soon as they arrive, they will receive covers for their Chromebooks. We've had a few accidents and we want to make sure that our babies keep that device safe. So you will be receiving covers for that. Ms. Crook.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I am so excited that I get to see our kindergarten students tomorrow for our orientation. We are also having an orientation for all new students who are in grades 1 up to grades 5 tomorrow. Parents, it starts for kindergarten at 9 o'clock. It will go by your last name. So A through F starting at 9, G through M at 10 o'clock, and N through Z at 11. For our grades, first grade up until 5th grade, we're going to start at 9:30. You are going to enter the parking lot off of Berry Road. When you park, you will see some balloons on the door. That's our community door. You're going to enter through those doors. Students will receive some goodies. You're going to hear a presentation and then actually take a brief tour so that you actually see the classrooms and you get to meet your teachers tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to all of our kindergartners coming tomorrow in person. Yay. And all of our new 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. So I'll see you all tomorrow.
Thank you, Ms. Crook.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Jelks. I introduced myself earlier. I'm excited about tomorrow. We will have our middle school orientation. All sixth graders and seventh, eighth graders that are new to Accokeek Academy. We will have a great presentation for the new students in the cafeteria upper campus. Then we will introduce our teachers, and then we will have the opportunity to visit our classrooms. I'm excited to see you all, and your teachers are excited, and the admin team are excited. Woo! Go Accokeek! Also, we will have Monday, August the 29th. It's the first day back at school. And I know the parents are excited, I know the students are excited, and that is going to be an exciting day. So students, please wear your uniforms and be prepared to meet your teachers and tour the school. On Monday, September the 5th, we will have Labor Day, no school on that day.
This is our PBIS kickoff week, as we mentioned earlier, the 6th through the 9th. So we're looking forward to kicking it off in style. We've got some exciting things planned for that. I'd like to spend a second talking about our parent-teacher student association, the PTSA. We love them as our partners, and they're working closely with us in order for us to have a great school year. Their officers are listed on the screen, and they are having this week a uniform drive. So parents, we encourage you, your lightly used uniforms, cleaned and pressed, to come and donate them to us. And also, you can stop by anytime this week and drop it off at either office. And you're also welcome to come on Saturday and do a drive-by and drop them off to the PTSA on Saturday. In addition to that, our back to school nights are Wednesday, September the 14th and Thursday, September the 15th. You saw the announcement. The board has decided that all back to school nights will be virtual this year. So we had to change our plans, and it is virtual. But we're still as excited about it, and we would love for you to come to our back to school night.
We have Accokeek Academy hoodies on sale right now. You can purchase Accokeek Academy hoodies on our Accokeek Academy website, which is schools.pgcps.org/Accokeek. And you can order through September 5th, and the expected arrival date is the week of September 26th. Hoodies are $32. If you haven't done so already, please visit our website and click on the family information form that's on the right side under quick links. That is where you provide your information for the school year, so we can contact you, your phone number, email address, emergency pickup, and other information. So if you haven't done so, please visit our website and fill out that form. We do have some teaching vacancies. If you are a teacher or would like to be a substitute, please let us know. We do have vacancies in 6th grade reading, Spanish, paraprofessionals, ISEA, and we definitely need substitutes. So if you're interested in becoming a substitute, please go to the PG County website and search for substitutes, and also let us know, and we can expedite that for you. Teachers and schedules. Your students should be able to see their schedule in SchoolMax. If you go into SchoolMax and go to the scheduling page, you do have to change the drop down from today's classes to all classes. It's defaulted on today's classes. And of course, there's no class today, so it would be blank. But all students that have been registered have been scheduled, with the exception of very few that may have registered today. But if you registered before today, you should see your schedule in SchoolMax.
Mr. King, can I add on to that, please?
Yes.
So for elementary students and students in grades 2 through 5, if you were to look at work habits, that would be your child's homeroom teacher, the teacher they would see first thing in the morning. So they're departmentalized in grades 2 through 5. So if you would look on your child's schedule under work habits or social skills, it'll be the same teacher. That is your child's homeroom teacher. That is the teacher they will report to first thing in the morning. Thank you, Mr. King.
All right, thank you.
So transportation, as you know, transportation has always been difficult in Prince George's County. Sometimes we're short bus drivers, sometimes buses are running late. So transportation has sent out postcards to addresses, so you should know what route your child is taking. However, if you have not received one, you can call the Transportation Center at 301-952-6570. And it will be operational for the next 2 weekends prior to the first day of school to answer any questions pertaining to student bus assignments. However, we're now right before school, so it's going to be this Saturday and Sunday, August 27th and 28th from 8 to 3 o'clock p.m. to answer any questions that you may have. And I'm sure, as many of you already know, we are back to wearing our masks full time. And it is subject to change, all dependent upon the state health department and guidance. There are free clinics available tomorrow, Friday, August 26th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Northwestern High School. If any of you would like to take advantage of that, please do so.
Okay. Attendance and isolation, health and safety. If you test positive for COVID-19, these are areas that you need, components that you need to be aware of. All persons who test positive for COVID or have suspected COVID-19, regardless of vaccination status, stay home for at least 5 full days from the symptoms onset date is symptomatic, or the date of the positive test if no symptoms. 1 day 6 if there's no symptoms or symptoms have resolved, including no fever for at least 24 hours without medication, student or staff may return to school. A student or staff member may not return to school if symptoms are not improving or fever has been resolved for 24 hours without medication. If you were exposed to someone with COVID-19, do not need to quarantine after exposure. If you develop symptoms, you should immediately be excluded from the class or cohort and get tested. If you are already at home, you should remain at home and get tested and go, it says, and if you're positive, you should follow the recommendations for if you test positive for COVID-19 and isolation. If the test is negative, you must remain at home until the symptoms are resolved, including no fever for 24 hours without medication. Attendance and isolation. How will students continue learning during quarantine? Students who need to be quarantined will continue to have access to Canvas. Only if an entire class is quarantined, students would move to virtual learning taught by their regular instructor or a substitute educator. If the teacher is sick and another educator is not available, the class will have access to asynchronous self-paced instruction, such as videos, assignments, presentations, online text, and other grade and content-specific online learning platforms.
Last school year, we were blessed where all of our students were able to receive free breakfast and lunch. This school year, we are returning back to parents having to pay for breakfast and lunch. Please, parents, if you have not completed an application online to see if you qualify for free and reduced meals, please make sure that you do that. The link will be found on our website. The prices for breakfast for all grade levels is $1.60. In elementary, lunch is $2.75, and on the middle school side, it's $3 a day. Students will receive a PIN number, and they put their PIN number in. If there's no money on their account, students will still eat. So please, parents, we're accepting donations for our lunch fund if you would like to donate. So parents, please fill out that application if you have not done so already.
We see our school supplies. Our school supplies list is listed on the Accokeek Academy website. Please go to the site and click on there, and you will see it divided up by grade level, your child's grade level, to see what those school supplies are. And as I look at those school supplies, I immediately think about our fabulous art teachers. And I would love for them to introduce themselves at this time. We will begin with our digital art teacher in Lower Campus.
All right, hello, my name is Miss Greiner. I'm excited to be joining Accokeek this year. I'm teaching digital art for K through 4.
Thank you. Welcome.
Good evening, Miss Carson here, reporting live from the art room. I'm here joining you all again for a fabulous school year, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll be teaching K through 4.
Welcome back to Accokeek Academy. I am the upper campus visual art teacher, Mr. Long, and I can't wait to see your face in your art class.
Fabulous. Thank you all so much. As we start to think about our great staff, we also have some supporting staff that is invaluable to us in that they provide specialized services. First in reading with Miss Cruz.
Good evening, my name is Lorraine Cruz, and I'm the K-5 instructional lead teacher for reading.
Thank you for all you do, Miss Cruz. We also have our ESOL teachers. We have increased our ESOL support this year. We would begin with Mr. Carante. He isn't here right now, but he will be our middle school ESOL teacher. And our ESOL teacher for our babies is Miss Adams. Miss Adams?
Good evening. My name is Miss Adams, and I will be teaching ESOL for kindergarten through 2nd grade. And I am excited for a new school year.
Great. Thank you. And for our intermediate students, this is a very well-known face, Miss Walters.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Walters. I will be the ESOL teacher for grades 3 through 5 this year. So I'll get to see some of the kids I taught back in kindergarten years ago. So I'm very excited to see everyone.
Thank you so much, Ms. Walters. Ms. Zayas is our creative arts coordinator and chairperson. I'd like for her to introduce herself and then the remaining team of creative arts teachers, please.
Good evening. My name is Miss Kimberly Zayas. I am the Creative Arts Chair this year. I am also teaching, I moved positions. So this year I will be seeing our 3rd through 5th grade vocal general music teachers. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to another new teacher, Miss Bronner.
Hi, I am Miss Bronner, and I will be teaching kindergarten through 2nd grade music, and I'm excited to start making music with all of you.
Wonderful. Welcome to Accokeek, Miss Bronner.
Awesome. I'll go next. Hi, everyone. My name is Mr. Binder.
Mr. Binder?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm teaching 4th and 5th grade instrumental music like last year, and then new to position for me is I'll be taking over the middle school orchestra this year. So I'm looking forward to a year of making music.
Hi, I'm Susan Stein. I teach technology to our 5th through 8th graders.
I'll bring it back to music. I am Dr. Richards. I am the vocal music teacher. I teach 6th, 7th, and 8th grade vocal music, and I am looking forward to building those voices and bringing that music to everyone.
Thank you.
Good evening. Excuse me. Good evening. I am Deborah Whitfield, and I am the instrumental music teacher for the upper campus. So I teach grades 6th, 7th, and 8th, and I'm looking forward to getting new students and continuing with my veteran students. Looking forward to having an exciting new year.
Good evening. My name is Jonathan Archer. I am going to be transitioning from the elementary school to the middle school. So I'll be teaching middle school general music. So I'll be keeping on with the kids that I've had. I'll also be teaching guitar and keyboarding this year.
Welcome to the middle school, Mr. Archer. Is that our last creative arts teacher, Ms. Zayas?
Oh, I
Nope.
apologize.
Valerie Rivers. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cooper, go ahead.
I apologize. Hello again, everybody. Coach Cooper. I teach 5th through 8th physical education and health, and I'm also the athletic director. So if anyone has any questions about sports this upcoming school year, I'm your guy. So shoot me an email.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Valerie Rivers. I'm teaching family and consumer science, 7th and 8th grade, and enrichment to our 6th graders. Looking forward to a wonderful school year. Thank you.
Hola, I'm Miss Crawley, and I'll be teaching 7th and 8th grade Spanish. So that's Spanish 1 and 2, and I'm very excited for this school year.
Good evening. I am Mrs. Brackett, and I teach media classes to 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. And I also teach TV studio to 7th graders. And I'm so excited about this year.
Bonjour. I'm Miss J. Johnson. I teach international cultures and languages, better known as ICAL, for grades 2 through 5. I look forward to engaging with your scholars this school year.
Good evening. My name is Miss Harkins. I will be doing media aid for kindergarten through 4th grade.
Thank you, Ms. Harkins. Welcome to your new position.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is our incredible team of creative arts teachers. And now you have the special opportunity to meet your grade level teachers. Each one of your teachers are located virtually at the links provided for each grade level. You should be able to click on that link in the chat that you can see and go to our grade level so that you can meet your teachers. I have been told by one of my teachers that I forgot him, and please chalk that up to my mind and not to my heart, because he is in my heart. Mr. McIntyre. Unmute, Mr. McIntyre. All right, well, back into the chat. If you could go to the chat and please click on your grade level so that you can meet your grade level content teachers. I also didn't hear from Miss Golston. Miss Golston?
Good evening, everyone. This is Miss Golston, and I am 6th grade Avid and 6th, 7, and 8th journalism.
Welcome, Ms. Golston. And my apologies, Mr. McIntyre. But please look in the chat on YouTube and click on that grade level. There he is. There you are, Mr. McIntyre.
Had a little technical difficulties.
Ah.
I know you want to save the best for last, so I appreciate it, Dr. Adams.
That's exactly right.
Sorry, boys. Sorry, parents. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mr. McIntyre. I'm our K-5 IoT for mathematics, and I'm looking forward to a wonderful year of growth in mathematics.
Thank you, Mr. McIntyre, and we do appreciate you, and that is why you were last. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please have a wonderful time speaking with your teachers in your grade level. I thanked our teachers here that are here with me this evening. And thank you, parents. We look forward to your partnership. We cannot do this work without you. And so we, together with you, will have a fantastic 2022-2023 school year. Success is contagious. Pass it on the Accokeek way. Good night, everyone.